brain. I need it. I don't know. Okay, that's like really. Hi everybody. This might be too dark. I don't know if I like this. I'm not going to stand too long because I want to like go through stuff on my iPad. It's Friday night. It is 10:15 on the East Coast. Yes, I'm very dressed up. I thought I would be nice tonight and wear my black cocktail dress. I have my air conditioner on. Why is that happening? KJ. Not really. Not really. Why are you? I've been to his concert only because my ex was a diehard fan. So, wow. That was all my. Okay, I'm from Jersey too. My whole life. I'm gonna wait for people to come in. I'm getting certain texts on here. It's weird. So, anyway, you guys, what's good everybody? My name is Laura, and what's up LOL, Fave, GRWM, KJ, and Crazy Swap 14. How is everybody doing tonight? My name is Laura, and my channel's on mental health. We talk about everything on your mental health, right? I also talk about fitness and working out, your nutrition, right? I'm a fitness coach, nutrition coach. I'm a hairdresser. We chat about a lot of stuff on here. Can you guys see me? I'm in my pink room. I might want to go out in my living room. It might be just too dark in here. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna move. Still have my heels on. Girls, see my cats? You guys always want to see my cats. Hey, hello. My air conditioner is so annoying and loud. Yeah, I figured it's like more. Thank you for subbing, Crazy Saw 14. 12 people in here. So when I come on my live stream, right, and I always say this, I don't really have a special topic that I just focus on. I answer questions. When I do, when I really want to focus on a topic, I record a video. So say I really want to get really down and deep and talk about like toxic relationships, addiction, whatever it may be, I record it because the chat can be distracting. I don't have a lot of people in here now. So, but this is like open. So lives are just, if you're struggling, whatever you want to ask me, you just ask me and, you know, we talk, right? My mod is not here, so Jungle Boogie is my mod. And he's in the UK. So right now it is 10:30 here on the East Coast, and it is 3 o'clock in the morning by him, so he's sleeping. So I don't come, when I come in earlier, he's usually here. I'm gonna shut this air off just to give it quiet for a minute, but not gonna last because it gets so hot in here. All right, 5 people in the house. Anybody that's here has any of that? I can't talk. So have you guys watched my old videos? Do you know what I'm about? I'm 7 years clean and sober from addiction. And I talk about my story. I've talked about what I've been through. We all have a story. And I just share mine on here. I didn't make a channel to make money. Of course, we all want money. That's not why I started the channel. YouTube doesn't pay me that much. I just want to help people share my knowledge, how serious addiction could be, and how it is, serious it is, right? So some people message me on Instagram and Facebook. And I get back to them and I tell them, just give me time. If I'm busy, I will get back to you. So, anyway, Hosian, Russ Tammy. Hi, Jesus, Salvador, I'm good. Jesus, I'm talking about what my channel's based on. There's not many people in here. Your name is Doors? Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. Don't leave. Okay. Hi, Wit YB. All right, guys. I hate leaning down. I like to stand, but it's like awkward because I'm trying to see you guys. And I'm dropping shit. What ill to thank you be? I don't know what you mean by that. My name is Laura. So my name is Laura, and my channel is on mental health, where we talk about anything under your mental health, right? What does that mean? Anxiety, depression, your well-being. You don't have to come on here and be depressed and struggling with anything. But if you are, we talk about that on here, right? Hi, love bug. I'm gonna sit. Because you guys, I hurt my neck. Oh, thank you. Hi, Bo. Here she comes. My girl always wants to be in the video. Mercedes. Hey, Bubby. She gets very jealous when I don't pay attention to her. So, let's talk, guys. So there's 15 people in here. Oh, I have two cats. I had 3. One we had to put down in March. Reese's, he passed away. This is Mercedes. Mercedes, say hello to the camera. Mercedes, look up. Look in the camera. She's fat. She's on a diet, but... And then I have Noelle. She's my other cat. Thank you, Witty YB. think it would help with. Okay. Bo says, what we got going on tonight? Hurt my next. Wait, hurt. I hurt my next. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Neil. Thank you for telling them to like and subscribe. Yes, it's a car name. My hair is, thank you. It's growing, I guess. It's taking forever. I'm growing out my hair. This is the longest my hair's been in a long time. What, Mama? She hates when I wear my glasses. She hates me when I wear them. Like, she hates them. She doesn't hate me. She loves me. I don't wear glasses. The only time I wear these is when I'm on my live and I'm on my phone. See, this is me. And my hair's always up. This is making me crazy that it's down. You guys look at my past videos. My hair, like if I get, you guys know I always have my brush and it's up. I hate it down. I hate hair on my face. My hair, I tell you guys, I think it was like in 2019, I shaved my hair off. I had a crew cut. Blonde, bleach blonde. And it was so freeing. I have a lot of tattoos. Don't put your butt in the camera. Which tattoo? Thank you, Maria. This is a cardinal. I want to get more. I'm not done. This says believe with a butterfly. This is a Gemini symbol, my zodiac. This is a sobriety symbol because I'm 7.5 years sober and it's terrible. It needs to be redone again. That's my daughter's name, Isabella. That's my first tattoo. Then I have one on my hip, but I can't show it to you because it's like down here. It says strong is beautiful with a dumbbell. And then I have the cat that's going down my ear. It doesn't look like a cat. He didn't do a good job. And then this says faith with a cross. And then I have the believe with the butterfly here. But I want to get my cat that passed away, Reese's, like in 3D, like right under here. I'm in Mercedes Noel. I want to do all animal. This will be my animal arm. Oh, cool. Geminis are great. June 12th, you meant to say? Oh, thanks. My little butterfly. This color, so this is blue. This blue is the color that I wanted my butterfly to be here. And he didn't make it that color. And that don't even look like a butterfly. I don't like that artist. I have a new tattoo guy now. Thank you. 1.5 years. I am so proud of you, Bo. Shout out to Bo, who's 1.5 years sober. I love that. I need to get a whistle, or like a horn, when anyone says they're sober. Thank you, Maria. I love Mercedes. I'm a cat freak. I don't want to call myself a crazy cat lady because I know a cat lady who is crazier than me. She literally wears cat leggings. Like she's overboard. She has 4 cats. I mean, they are a little addicting. Yeah, see, Mercedes is in my frame. But anyway, you tell me. Tell you what. Well, that's a shame, Crip Blue. Is that making you feel better to be drunk? Like, so guys, I don't come on here like a Karen and say drinking is bad. It's bad if you have a problem. You know, if you can go out and have a social drink without being, if you're not an alcoholic, then that's fine. But well, yeah, until it took over my life. So, listen, when I was in rehab, I'm going to tell you guys something. We all had to write down on paper. Why do we get fucked up? Why do we get high? Why do we drink? And everybody had pretty much the same answer because it's fun, right? You guys, is my phone blurry? Because I feel like it's blurry. I wiped the camera down. I should have did a better job because my phone camera sucks. So, listen. YouTube, big Nuke. But it's the consequences that come with it. And like my therapist in this one rehab said, if there wasn't consequences, I think, not that we'd all get drink, but you know what I mean? Is who okay, sweetie? I'm great. I'm on here to educate people. I'm doing wonderful. So, you got to look at yourself. If you get DUIs, if you're waking up and forgetting who you texted, if you're blacking out, those are consequences. If your life's turning upside down and your marriages are falling apart, you know? I'll label people. Oh, I know. I don't label either. I love animals. I like animals better than people. Hi, Unreal TRXPS. Hi, Austin M. You guys, I gotta get my water. Hold on. Hi, Big Nuke. You know, we all have our way of getting sober, right? Nothing changes if nothing changes. I love that saying. It's so powerful yet such a simple quote, right? I live on the farm in North. Yeah, that's so cool, Bo. Yeah, I'm an animal lover. Why did God make animals that not to talk? And like, I love this because actions speak louder than words. Like, animals communicate through their actions, right? And they love you unconditionally. People are full of shit. That's why I think people suck. I don't trust people because they just talk and talk and talk, but they don't, you know, you have to tell people, prove it. Like, animals just, they don't talk because they just show you how much they love you. So I think that's a pretty cool analogy. Thank you, Big Nook. I do. You know, you have to stay positive. Cool, Jesus. Jesus, you told me your name and I forgot it. You got to be positive. Look, every day is not going to be a good day. You got to get up. Thank God that he woke you up. People always have it worse than you. You know? And, well, if you go back, Bo, I've been on here almost 2 years. I got deep and talked about my childhood, how I became, I was anorexic and bulimic, my childhood, what happened to me, what brought on my addictions. And I didn't used to do live. I didn't do lives until a good year into YouTube. Right? And so you're saying, that's why I educate. People ask me if I'm a doctor. No, I would love to have been a psychiatrist. But I help people. Some people, I get DMs, and a lady texted me a few times that I'm helping her niece with her eating disorder. I can only give my knowledge. If you don't want to change your life, then, you know, I can only say, like my mother and my family, I put them through hell because it's a family disease. So you have to want it. So, yeah, that's a good way to put it. You guys, I talk all day. I'm a hairdresser, so sometimes I run out of gas. Just came across your channel today. Thank you for sharing your stories. Thank you, Bo. So, Bo, I was a blonde. Like, I look different. I'm naturally a brunette. But if you go back, like I said, and watch my old videos, I talked about how I beat cocaine, when I overdosed and literally died, went to heaven. It was on my grandfather's birthday. He loved Cardinals. I tried heroin once. Never did it again because I died. That was a crazy story. The Grouch Girls. What's up, the Grouch Girls? I talk about a lot. My mother and father don't watch me on here because, family privacy. There's certain things I really said a lot. My mother got a little upset once because you gotta, listen, you're not gonna heal anybody listening right now if you don't talk about your shit. That's plain and simple. Brunettes are better. I think so too. You can't keep it buried inside. I've had a therapist that literally made me cry. I said, wow. Why I did what I did with men in my life and why I used drugs and what I was numbing. I don't want to get into the whole story, but the bottom line is how you grow up and what you see. Aw, I'm here, Joe. I know your name. Welcome, Joe McGowan. So, you can't blame your family, your parents for what you do in life, but it's a big part of it. So, and I've only tried to make sure nothing bad happens. What do you mean by that? Jesus says, I've only tried to make sure nothing bad happens to me, and I always get hurt. Hurt how? Yep, that's what keeps me sober every day. I turn to God. I pray every morning. I pray every night. I say my serenity prayer. I turn my will over to God. I did 90 meetings, 90 days. God's real. God is good. Self-love is a big thing too. When you're using and you're drinking and women do things they don't really would do if they didn't love themselves, if they love themselves, like I didn't, you find self-love. I don't want to get into the whole thing right now. Okay, Jesus, have a good night. Glad to hear you say that, what people do. God is good. Their feelings. Right, alcohol, if you're like not very social, right? Okay, Jesus. So you have a few drinks, right? You feel good. You can go up to a girl or a guy and talk more. But then what happens if you have a problem? I know it happened to me towards the end. Blacking out. I got violent. Woke up. Didn't know who I was next to in bed. Car crash. Whatever. I don't know. It's so scary. Blacking out. Not fun anymore. Alcohol was just the devil for me. Jesus says, even if bad things happen to you in life, ignore them and follow your dreams. That's true. Right. Oh my God, Mercedes, your hair, I'm itching. So Neil says, they're not in the correct path in their life. Don't drink your way to hell. Why are you saying that? Lee. So what I was saying, you're drinking till you pass out, and what happens? You wake up feeling like total shit. You have a hangover. When you sober up, right, the problem's still there, and then you have a hangover, so you have two problems. Like, you got to change your life. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Change everything, and it gets better, and it gets better. Like, I can't explain the feeling. Like, I felt like I was on ecstasy when I got sober. It was like the best feeling in the world. Blacking out and waking up in bad places. You said it, Bo. No, me either. And let me tell you, I ruined family parties. I was a terrible mother. Now my daughter always wants to be with me. That's great, Jesus. That's what I do on here. Like, I have a full-time job. I don't do this because I make money. I don't have to be on here right now. I come on here with sweatshirts on. People are like, oh, you show off your body. No. I always dress sexy. That's how I am. And I'm a trainer. So sometimes I show my body because if I want clients, like, who cares? I could dress the way I want. It's my apartment. And I like to talk about this because I want to give people hope. Because you do recover. We can recover. It's possible. Right? The 9 people that are in here. My first live, I got about 20,000 views. The chat was moving so fast I couldn't read it. I was like, wow. I don't get that many anymore, and I still come on. If I get 2 new subscribers a week, it's fine. So, I gotta be up at 6 tomorrow morning, you know? And I'm on here. You too, Doobie Hauser. Doobie Hauser? So, is there any women in this chat right now? I find I have a lot of men. Always. You guys hold on 1 second. I'm not leaving. Oop, hold on. Hold on. Much love to you, Doobie Hauser. I just wanted to come here, but I don't know what's wrong with me. Can you elaborate, Jesus? Like, hi, like, where are you from, Jesus? How old are you? Let's start there. Ow. Oh, God. Sometimes we talk about music and movies. Just wanted to come here, but I don't know what's wrong. Well, you said something was wrong. I asked you your age, honey. You don't know what's wrong with you. Well, I didn't say to leave, honey. I asked you how old you were and what you feel is bothering you. Thanks, Joe. Listen, you guys, like, I come on here to educate and just share my knowledge of what I've been through. Because when I was in rehab, people came to my rehab that were in recovery and gave us hope. So I feel that I could do that for anybody on here. People view me from all over the country. I showed all my tattoos before, Joe. I don't know, maybe 10. Good night, Jesus. I want to get more. I'm not done. I want to get my cats. I was saying before, I want to fill like half a sleeve. So I want to do my cats. Reese's, my male orange cat, passed away in March. So I want to put him here. And my 2 girls underneath. So. Hold on a sec. Damn it. coming, guys. Hold on. What the hell's wrong with me? Alright. I'm here. I love you, babe. Alright. So, I'm not done. I'm getting more. My first tattoo is my daughter's name, Isabella. Right here. I had to put a cough drop in. I have a tickle. I don't know. What are you sorry to hear? Oh, my cat. Oh my God, he was my boy. I can't talk about it. I'll start crying. So Isabella's my first. I have I love hand tattoos. Oh my God, I want so many. Anyway, the sobriety symbol, that looks terrible. It faded because my hands are in water because I'm a hairdresser. Anyway, that. This says believe with a butterfly. I don't like the first artist that did my tattoos. I have two different artists on me. Gemini is my zodiac. That's a Gemini symbol. And then I don't know if you guys can see. So I used to have my hair bleached blonde and shaved, like I had no hair. So you saw it better. That's a cat. A cat. People say it looks like a snake. Again, he didn't do what I wanted. And then it says faith with a cross. I don't know if I'm getting it in the camera. And then I have a big one on my hip. It's huge. And it says strong is beautiful, and it has a big dumbbell. And then this is when I overdosed. And it was on my grandfather's birthday. It was actually July 8th, which was Tuesday. And I want to say it was 2015. It was like 10 years ago. My grandfather loved Cardinals. He loved Red Cardinals. He was a St. Louis Cardinal fan. I told this story before. When I overdosed, the paramedics gave me Narcan. And I came back, thank God. But my grandfather was with me that day. He didn't want me to go. I couldn't leave my daughter. So anyway, and I want to get my cats, my 3 cats. I think that's all of them. I'm from New Jersey. You guys want to see my beautiful daughter? She's a makeup artist. Hi, it's Elliot Skull. Of course, Joe. I think I tell the whole story better in depth on one of my other videos. Thanks, Bo. Yeah. But where are you viewing from? Yeah, she looks like me a little. She looks like her dad more. Do I remember you? North Dakota. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. What, sweetheart? What is it? What? You want to go to bed? My cat's staring at me like, Mom, I want to go to bed. Joe's in West Virginia. How old are you guys? How old is Bo? How old is Elliot Skull? And how old is Joe? No women in here, huh? I never get women. Unless I do and they're pretending they're men. Nobody's name here is real. 56. No, you're not. You're not 9. Come on. Why would you be on my channel? That's silly. I don't want to see a skull. Mine is actually Elliot. I travel a lot for work, but always miss the farm. Okay. 45 and 55 is actually like a normal age for me to be on here, but 9? You're in 2nd grade. Why are you on my channel? That's kind of silly, right? Kind of weird. Why would you want to be on my channel? Shouldn't you be playing video games or something? I'm just curious. I'm not making fun. I'm not even being funny. I'm being serious. What do you mean? Who's too old? I'm too old. I'm 53. I was 53 May 31st. I don't care. It's at my age. What am I gonna do? You know, can't lie. It is what it is. So I have work tomorrow. Does anybody have work tomorrow? I work on Saturdays. So I got a white couch. What a mistake when you have cats. I feel like I need to rent one of those machines that suck up the hair, like those water machines. Oh, you might? Hi, Shan. Shagzad Zayel. Sayel. I'm thinking, anybody have any relationship questions? I work in the oil field sales. Okay. No. You need to leave if you're 9, and I know you're being stupid with these questions. Silly, actually. I don't like to use the word stupid. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. What happened? Then you just, I don't know, wait for her to call you, sweetie. You wait for her to call you. You shouldn't have a girlfriend at 9 either. What's you? Okay. Bo says, yeah, how do I get my wife to like me again? Wow. You're married 22 years. Yeah, marriage is tough. That's why I never got married, and I don't think I ever will. You have to go on dates, and you have to keep that marriage spicy, right? Yeah, I'm single. Because I hear it all the time. I know a lot of people that got divorced that I know. You gotta go on dates. You gotta role play, and you gotta... No, I don't have WhatsApp. Because if you don't, you lose that. You don't want your man or woman to stray, and you can prevent that by doing things like that. Have date night. Get dressed up. I can go on and on. I have a video on here, women's secret sexual fantasies. You guys should watch it. My girlfriend lives like in a different town. Oh. Okay. So how do you see her? Yeah, I'm guilty. No, sweetheart. I don't want to call a video. Called her and text her, and she sent me some. Oh. Do I have a secret fantasy, Joe? Maybe. Also, I used to be her girlfriend. Honey, stop. I'm not talking to you, Elliot. Elliot, I'm going to block you. I'm not here to talk about silly things. Sorry, miss. Right. Look, you're going to be a liar. Like some of these women, like, come on. I just talk about stuff. You got to know something. Like, I don't hold back. Everybody has fantasies. And you could do them with your man or woman. And that's like whoever just asked me can keep your marriage going. You can act them out. I will have to check that out. Like, I got this video, so I got it off like an article on sex medicine, like a Google page, and what sexual. It was like a poll, and it was pretty interesting. What men liked, and they surveyed them, and I talked about it, and I thought it was a pretty good video, you know. I can't pronounce your name, Shanzeg. You guys, I have Super Chat open. Some people pay me. I don't like to ask for money. Just letting you know. Okay, I know you're not a girl. You're a boy. That's tough, Bo. Well, that's good. You know, the dating culture today is so bad. I gotta tell you, I mean, I'm older. I mean, I'm old, but I don't understand it. I just hate it. When I was in grade school, a long time ago, we wrote love notes. We called on the phone. It's like we're scared to talk now. I'm guilty of it. Like, oh my God, the phone rang. What do I say? Like, we talk. We have voices. Everybody could talk behind a screen, right? That's easy. And then when you text, it can get confusing. You can almost like get mad at the person because you think they said something, and it comes off very confusing when you text sometimes. Ah, man. It's a hookup culture. Like, you hear these young kids, oh, what's your Snapchat? That's all they say. How about what's your phone number? Let's go out to eat. Let's go do something. No one wants to do any of that stuff anymore. It sucks. And look, it's not just the younger generation, because I'm a Gen X. I grew up in the 80s, best generation, best movie era, best music. And I went on a dating app. I'm on one now. And I was talking to a guy my age, Because I tend to like him younger. I'm not going to lie. A little younger. So I upped it a little. Went for a guy closer to my age. We're texting. I'm like, oh, I'm not wasting time texting. I want to just meet them. So it was just a day. He's like, oh, I want a serious relationship. I'm not looking to play games. Fine, fine. The day was going good with the texting. I got home from work. He says, I just got out of the shower. I got in bed. Do you want to join me? What the fuck? I thought you wanted a relationship. So I blocked him. This is what I mean. I wasted the whole day texting with this dude. So I just don't understand. But then I know people, I couldn't imagine dating again. Seems like a nightmare. Yeah, it is. So I work hard. I work a lot. I work out in the morning. I have my job. I have my channel. I have my cats. I have my family. I keep a busy life. But, you know, I can't tell you everything in my life, but... Hi, Piyush Kumar. Oh, Grayson? Who's your brother, Grayson? Hi, Grayson. Oh my God. Wait, you guys, my neck. Leaning forward, just like no support. Oh, no. No, no, no. So yeah. How do we get that to change? Look, social media is not going nowhere. You know, I'm guilty of it. I got to tell you, social media is good for business. It's good. No, no one's banned. I don't know how he banned my mod is not here. Jungle Boogie is my mod, and he's not here. He's from the UK, and it is 4 a.m. where he is now, so he's sleeping. He will get up and when he wakes up in an hour or two and see that he missed my live, and he's gonna be mad at me. So I usually have to go on a lot earlier for him to join. I do paint my toes. Hi, Jeremy. Oh, I'm good, Jeremy. I have on a black cocktail dress tonight. I got dressed up. I don't have a lot of people in here tonight. Super chat's open. Even if you guys all gave me $1, it adds up. My first live, I had 20,000 views, and I made like $300 my first live. It's like if everybody gave me $1, you know, I just tell you it's open. But Grayson can't text and chat. I don't know. Maybe I did block him. Maybe me or Jungle Boogie, my mod, did if he said something very inappropriate. He could be. I don't know. So. I can't wait till Sunday. I'm going to go to the pool and get some sun. I got a little suntan already. Can you guys see? I don't like to go in the sun too much. Hi, Dead Forever. So I have a dress on with a slip. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to stay on too much longer. I have to be up for work. I open the salon at 8 a.m. tomorrow. when you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, right? Pray to God. When your feet hit the ground, you say, thank God that he woke you, right? It's the first thing. Be grateful and say a positive affirmation. We used to do them in rehab all the time. New Jersey. You can see me in a bikini on my Instagram. Thank you. I'm a fitness trainer. I'm a hairdresser, fitness trainer, nutrition coach. So, if you just joined and you don't know me, Dead Forever, I talk about my story, right? Thank you. And we all have a story, right? We all could write a book. You do? I just talk about mine at the age of my life where I like to share and acknowledge people. I hate glasses. I don't like to wear these. I need to see the phone. That's the only reason I wear them. You guys, I'm so tired. I have to wake up and open the salon early. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm tired. So, what was I talking about? Get up, say a positive affirmation. But if you just joined my channel, my name is Laura. You can message me on Instagram and Facebook if you're struggling. I was 7 years clean and sober January 2nd. Sobriety is a beautiful life. I'm not a Karen. I'm still a crazy Gemini. I'm fun. I'm just sober. You can have fun being sober. It's possible. Look, if you can go out and have a drink on the weekend or two and go to work and be good and productive and not have consequences, then you're not an alcoholic. Props to you. I couldn't do that anymore. My life was going to shit. And I could talk about that all night. Because if I told you the things that I did and what happened, it would blow your mind. I did talk about a lot of things I did. Past videos, if you guys want to watch, go back and listen. Bo, you too. Nice meeting you. You have a great night. Huh? My Instagram is Laura Bonneberger. So I answer questions. Hi, Earl. I don't answer you if you're perverted and on pics. I block you. I just want people who are weird on the live. I just want to help people if they need help. You know, I'm not a miracle worker. You have to want to change your life. So, what, sweetheart? What story? I'm going to be leaving. I have to get up early. I've been on almost an hour. I've told a lot of stories. Sean Russell, I want to help you in the bed. Oh, God. Oh, sweetie, my life, I could be here all night. I don't know where to begin. And I made videos about my story, how I overcame eating disorder, drugs and alcohol, what happened to me, right? So, anyway. Yeah, okay, sure. If my mod was in here, a lot of this wouldn't be even shown. So, he's not here. saying, I just got a new bed and I need help in the bed and I need to get my dog off of it. Okay. Dead forever, I can mod. No, honey, I have a mod. It's fine. I have one, James. Scracken, you maybe. Okay, I don't know who Lisa Ann is. James. I'm doing good, Sean. How are you doing? It's Friday night. It was busy. Long day, and I can't wait till tomorrow is over. Oh, hi, princess baby. What? Oh, Mama. She wants me to go to bed with her. Don't put your butt in the camera. Oh my God, do not do that. Hi, BMF. Oh my God. I know. She's getting mad. I know, sweet baby. I know, sweetie. All right, baby. I want Mommy to put my pajamas on. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow night. I'll come on. I get out of work at 3, but I'm going to see my dad tomorrow. You are shedding so much. I love this little girl. My necklace, it's just a butterfly. Cheap. What the heck? She licks me. So let's see. So Sean, I'm great. BMF, what's up? KG, what's going on in Jersey? Nothing. I know, Sean. I'm good, BMF. I hope you're well. Oh, okay, Sean. I know that was a typo. I know. Can you see my dress again? That is it. Oh, thank you. Guys, I'm gonna say goodnight. Like, my neck hurts. I need to take this dress off, my necklace off, my glasses off, wash my face, brush my teeth, and get in bed with this one. And Noelle, my other cat, she really wants to go to bed. Look at, she's like zooming on me now. Like coming right into me. How would I have a boyfriend? Like, how? I can't, she doesn't let me do anything. Guys, I love you guys. I'll stand up in a minute. I'm going to say goodnight. So, excuse me. I'll be on tomorrow. Again, I guess I can't come on too late because my mod wants to always come on. But if I do, he won't be in. Sundays when I come on earlier. I don't wear a bikini on my live. Do not ask. You want to see me on a bikini, you can go on my Instagram. I have bikini pics up there. But I have blonde hair. I don't think I've posted a bikini pic recently with my dark hair. All right, with that being said, because the way you spelt that is very dirty. This is not that kind of a channel. Addiction's very serious. I lost a lot of people to addiction. It's just a dress with a slit. But I'm going to say goodnight, guys. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.